After protecting the community for 29 years, the chief of the Greenville Police Department is retiring. He sat down with our Taylor Farmer on what his time in law enforcement has meant to him in a story you'll see only on 7.
After almost 3 decades of serving in law enforcement, Greenville Police Chief Howie Thompson says he will retire this summer.
I have really got to do everything I wanted to do and couldn't have asked for a better career.
Chief Thompson began his career in Malden in 1993. He then transitioned to Greenville in 97. He has served as police chief for the city for the last 3 years. He tells us the police department has done well keeping up with the city's needs over the years.
26 years ago, there was no Liberty Bridge, there was no Falls Park, no Unity Park. Downtown was not the downtown we know today. It basically at 5 o'clock shut down, and now at 5 o'clock it's just getting going.
Chief Thompson says despite Greenville's growth, crime rates have decreased. In 2022, Greenville reported its lowest crime rates in 10 years. He credits that in part to a program he hopes to see continue when he leaves called the Neighborhood Engagement Team. He says officers are placed in neighborhoods to patrol and be a point of contact for troubled areas.
These officers that work here today, they're the best group of officers I've ever worked with. They really take their time, they love their jobs, and I'm so proud of them and the work they do every day.
Chief Thompson says working with nearly a full staff that's well trained and professional has made his job smoother. He says while many departments are losing officers, Greenville Police has not had that issue.
We've been able to recruit some of those officers from other agencies to come here, and they'll have 6, 8, 10 years experience come here, and that's a good experience they have, and they kind of just slide right into the position.
While Greenville has seen a lot of success with their police department, Thompson says certain times in his career have been more difficult than others.
We face times that nobody else has ever seen before. You know, you go back to 2020 when you had things going on across the nation. You had George Floyd's death and the protest, and we had protest here. We'd never had issues like that before. You talk about COVID and the issues with COVID, where a lot of things shut down, but the police department didn't. You know, we're a 24/7, 365 operation.
Chief Thompson tells us his retirement will be effective on June 30th. In Greenville, Taylor Farmer, 7 News.
We certainly wish the chief well. The Greenville County Sheriff's Office released this statement regarding Thompson's retirement, saying, while we are losing a good one today, we're gaining a new precedent and standard for all law enforcement leaders in this state and around the country. Our hat is off to you, Chief Thompson. We will miss you deeply, and we will close this statement with one word: thanks.